Addressing the root causes of conflict to achieve stability in Nigeria requires a multi-stakeholder approach to effectively combating insecurity. This perspective was the focus of a one-day planning workshop on conflict, justice and stability held in Kaduna. Galaxy TV Booz and Yakusak sent in this report. Zamfara and Kaduna states are among the most affected regions by insecurity in Nigeria's northwest. To find solutions to the growing security challenges in these areas, an international non-governmental organization, International Alert, in partnership with Global Peace, organized this multi-stakeholders workshop to address issues on conflicts and access to justice. The workshop brought together participants from security agencies, government officials and other stakeholders in the security sector from both Zamfara and Kaduna states. The goal was to align priorities at the community, local and state levels to address conflict-related issues and discuss effective responses to achieve stability.
We are doing this because we want an alignment of those priorities at the community level with local government priorities as well as state-level priorities. And this is important because an uptake of these issues that were found out at the community level, having worked there in the past 1 year, is very important. So we're trying to use this as an opportunity to establish that alignment between communities, local government and state governments to identify what institutions may be responsible for picking up and addressing some of the issues that communities are grappling with, to do an overall review basically of what successes we have achieved.
Global Peace Development is a partner with International Alert, and so clearly the CSGP being implemented today in terms of workshop planning is part of the architecture design to ensure the project is inclusive for the community who work in Kaduna State. For me or for the community or for us as people in Kaduna is to ensure there is stability, safety and security for every man, every woman in Kaduna State.
Resource persons at the workshop emphasized that injustice is a significant driver of conflict in many communities, suggesting that a swifter justice system could help mitigate this long-standing issue.
The most important aspect of it is that the workshop at the end of the day is expected to identify the drivers of conflict in the society, what creates injustice, and of course what breeds the situation of conflict that we have in the society today. As it is in the Ministry of Justice, we have always been holding workshops on access to justice and making it seamless for people to access justice whenever they so desire.
By focusing on planning priorities around conflicts and access to justice, the workshop aimed to address factors that impede peace and promote stability, not only in the Northwest region, but also across Nigeria.
What I'll make from this is that the beauty part of this stakeholders meeting, we have almost all our stakeholders in this project that are present here, both from the government side and private side. And they should be able to take it back home while we follow up to ensure that all what has been discussed, if it is something that needs policy review, let's go for the review. If it is something that needs a bill to the House of Assembly, let's go for it. As you all know, Zamfara State, we are facing a lot of issues around insecurity, especially banditry.